Welcome to the CT Racer X channel, and today we're going to be working on a 2007 Chevy 1500 quad cab. You're going to like this one. This is a lot of fun.
Take a look at these headlights, everybody. Well, as you can see, they're rather spent and, for all lack of a better word, toasted. So I'm going to be changing these guys out, changing this one, and replacing the lights with our favorite, very powerful LED lights. Stay tuned. So step number one, in order to take the lights off the car, what you're going to have to do is find this little awl right here. Now pull it up, okay? Rotate it to the front and pull the pin out, okay? And that'll give you access to the bulbs and to take the light itself off of the car, okay? All right, be careful when you're pulling this off because you don't want to damage this edge. It's painted, okay? The other thing is there's no clips on the backside like in the Tundras or the Nissan, so you don't have to worry about popping something loose. Once you pull the pin, this guy should come right up and out, okay? Okay, once you got the lights up and out of the front so you can pull it off, you're gonna have to take the lights out. Lights are located back here. Again, turn them counterclockwise. I should pop them and be able to pull them out. Now, this particular vehicle uses a 9005 for the high beam and a 9006 for the low beam. Okay, so now that you get the top light off, it's time to get the bottom light off. The bottom light right here comes off very simply. First things first, what you have to do is you have to pop this clip for the front chrome lip. Pop that clip out so you have a little bit of room. Second, you're gonna push this clip in and remove it from there. The second part is you're gonna pull it slightly, whatever direction you're on, either to the right or to the left. In this side, I'm pulling it to the left to be able to pull it out. Okay, once you pull it out, the bulbs that come out are connected with the traditional GM push plug that you're going to rotate counterclockwise to remove. And once you push the clip in, so it's going to be locked in like so. So in order to remove it, you just push this in and rotate it counterclockwise, and that should allow it to come out. Now be very careful when you're pulling these out. Make sure that your rubber seals, okay, are good, that they're going to stay. If they come off, make sure that the rubber seal is attached to the bottom of the plug housing. Now in this case, I'm going to be changing out these bulbs as well because the bulb, the color is flecking off and it just looks ugly. I'm also going to be changing this out to an LED because again, the color's it's kind of burnt and old and it looks hideous. Okay? Okay, you might be saying to yourself, what kind of bulbs go in the bottom half? The bottom half, it's a 194. This is a 3057 amber, and you're going to put a 3057 clear in here, okay? It's a good idea when you're changing out these lights, you might as well change the bulbs as well, so at least you know you have some new bulbs in your new headlights. Okay, after you've got everything test fit and put in place, now it's time to go back, put all your bulbs in, and make sure everything looks good. Now, if you happen to be using LED lights, like I am, for the top, your standard light, you're probably going to have to nip this plastic edge a little bit in order to fit that in. Either that, or you can find yourself a kit that somehow has a bulb that attaches with a very, very short node on the back here. I'm not aware of any LEDs that exist this way. Most of them have about an inch spacing or more from the back of the bulb to the actual bulb mounting location. So don't be afraid to nip a little bit. I'll show you what it's going to look like once it's finished. You don't have to totally cut the plastic all up and make it look ugly, but you are going to have to nip it a little bit. Okay, so when you're going to put your LEDs in, make sure that you go ahead and trim this edge off right here. So I went ahead and trimmed this off. Still strong, right? So you can add your hook for the top of your lights. Yeah, like I said, make sure you trim this off using a circle saw, and then you should be able to put your LEDs in without a single problem. Now, assuming you've taken your time to install everything and lined everything up and cut everything correctly, this is your end product. Okay? So you should have everything lined up correctly, everything fitting precisely, tight. You should now have your clips in place, and this will be your lights. That's the high beams. I'm going to turn on the low beams for you. Here are the low beams. And this, my friend, is how you change the lights on a 2007 Chevy 1500, 2500, Avalanche, and whatever other trucks to have lights like these. Good luck.